say my goodbyes? You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
All aboard!
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years, been faithful
move
the
on.
whole time.
What are
If you could
waiting
see her,
for?
you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way. What is that noise? I don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels
Get a move on!
wrong.
It is real, isn't it?
Wow, look at it. What is this place?
6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
Shut it!
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
Keep an eye on that one. He's a devious one. You ever wonder what Mr. L is going to do with
Hey, it's you. We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing. Watch out.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Only the Commandant is allowed in his cell. Although he doesn't give me any trouble. Do you? Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil, tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
My feet are killing me. When's our next TV?
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to. Now, thank me. Obey! Thank me for your pain. Obey! And once more, thank me. Obey! Excellent. Now, beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
The Commandant made me talk to a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he'd missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
You have orders to report to the barracks!
On my way, sir.
Recruit 273, report to the detention center.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
Feed us. Help! Shut it!
Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
Why? I don't want to die here.
We'll die if we don't eat.
They haven't. We'll die if we don't eat. Why are you doing this? Remember.
You're killing us.
Feed us. Do something. We haven't eaten in weeks. If you don't help me, I'll die.
Help!
Feed us. I don't want to die here.
Do something. We haven't eaten in weeks.
Why? Why are you doing this?
We'll die if we don't eat.
We haven't eaten in weeks. If you don't help me, I'll die.
Help!
Why? Do something.
You're killing us.
I don't want to die here. We don't eat. Do something.
We haven't eaten in weeks.
We haven't eaten in weeks. Why are you doing this?
Help!
I can't even remember. Do something. Feed us.
We haven't eaten in weeks.
If you don't help me, I'll die. Do something.
We'll die if we don't eat!
Help!
Pull the lever, please!
If you don't help me, I'll die.
We haven't eaten in weeks!
We haven't eaten in weeks. If you don't help me, I'll die.
Feed
We'll die
us!
if we don't eat. Do something.
Do something! Why?
Help! Why are you doing this?
Haven't fed me since... I can't...
You're killing us.
We haven't
I don't
eaten
want to
in
die here.
weeks!
We haven't eaten in weeks. I don't want to
Feed
die
us.
here.
I'm begging you. Do something.
We'll die if we don't. Why are you doing this?
Help us. Why?
I don't want to die here. You're killing us.
Please.
Do something.
We haven't eaten in weeks.
All right, I'll
We'll
take you
die
home
if
here.
we don't
I'll
eat.
die.
They won't last another night. The Commandant will
We'll
be
die if we
pleased.
don't eat. Do something. The Commandant wants to see you.
The Commandant's right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous, he is. Hey,
Stay strong.
what are you doing in there, you
Don't let
nutter?
them break your will.
The guy is mental.
You have done well so far. I have selected you for a special duty. I believe you know this man. Guard 268.
Through my
I
toil,
order you to be
through my
quiet.
labours, through my conviction, Albion will be
268.
transformed.
Shut your mouth.
The new world shall be
Those who do not
recognisable
obey
as
can be made to. But those who cannot obey
all that
are
is
useless.
required of me is obedience.
Take this sword.
My number is not random. I am nothing more than the next link in
Obey. You must kill without mercy.
This half-wit is beyond repair. But you I will salvage. 10 seconds. You will make an excellent soldier. Dismissed.
An unloved task slows the passage of time. An eternity passed within the spire. Each day the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow, and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible. Lucian remained behind the great white light, Garth remained hidden, and others like the Commandant appeared, all as brutal and powerful as the first. And slowly, all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.